Good morning. Okay. In the previous class, we discussed about the reactions, and today our topic is homologous series. Homologous series. Very important. Define the homologous series and explain the homologous series of compounds. It may become an examination. Number of times came in examination. Okay, right. Homologous series. What is the definition? The carbon compounds in which two successive compounds are differed by a CH2 functional group. CH2 functional group is called as homologous series. Or the series of carbon compounds, two successive compounds. Two successive means one by one, means one after one, side by side to side. The series of compounds which are differed by a CH2 functional group. CH2 functional groups are called as homologous series. For example, for the homologous series, alkane, you take the alkane, that one is first ethane. Formula of ethane is C2H6, ethane. And propane formula is C3H8. These two are the successive compounds. These two successive compounds are differed by a CH2 functional group. That's why these two are the homologous series compounds. Have you understood, all of you? Have you understood? If you write like this, how many carbons are here? How many carbons are different in between the two compounds? 1. How many hydrogens are different? 2. So CH2. These two compounds are differed by a CH2 functional group. That type of compounds are called homologous series compounds. I write the definition of homologous series and observe that the series of compounds in which two successive compounds which are differed by CH2 group, is called homologous series. Homologous series. If you take the example ethane formula is C2H6. In the structural formula CH3 single bond CH3. And next one is propane. These two are the successive compounds. This series of compounds, these two are the successive compounds. Propane formula C3H8. Structural formula is CH3 single bond CH2 single bond CH3. What is the difference in between the two compounds? How many carbons are different in the two compounds? Only 1. How many hydrogens are different? 2. So CH2 functional group is differed in the two successive compounds. So these two are the homologous series compounds. Due to the homologous series, these homologous series compounds are having the similar properties due to the similar functional groups, and their general formulas also nearly similar. Okay, right. First of all, we go to the homologous series of alkenes, and homologous series. The compounds which are shown the homologous series. The compounds alkanes, alkenes, alkynes, carboxylic acids, aldehydes, alcohols, etc. compounds, I can choose the homologous series. Right, first we are go to the homologous series of alkanes. Alkanes. And write down the definition and neatly. Okay, na? Homologous series of alkanes. Alkane. What is the general formula of alkane? Cn H2n plus 2. Alkanes general formula. Homologous series of alkanes. Homologous series of alkanes. Homologous series of alkanes. Right. First, alkane general formula is, we know that alkane formula Cn H2n plus 2. Where n is number of carbon atoms. Number of carbons. Okay. First is alkane. First to take the alkane is methane. Methane is CH4. Okay. We don't take the methane. We have to take from the ethane, propane, butane, pentane, etc. First I take ethane. Eth means how many carbons are in parent chain? Eth means how many carbons? 2. N means all are single bond. So CH3 single bond CH3. This is the formula of ethane. This is the structural formula. General formula is C2H6. C2H6. Next one is propane. Prop means how many carbons are in parent chain? Prop means how many carbons are in parent chain? Prop means 3. N means all of the single bonds. So C single bond C, C single bond C, C. Cadmium capacity of carbon is 4. We go to the first carbon. How many bonds are there? Only 1. So remaining with hydrogens. CH3. And goes to here. How many bonds are there? 2. So remaining with hydrogen CH2 and CH3. So formula. This is the structural formula. General formula is C3H8. What is the difference between the two compounds? These two are the successive compounds. Yes or no? These two are the successive and series of compounds. What is the difference between the two compounds? It has the 2 carbon, it has the 3 carbon. So 1 carbon is different. It has the 2 hydrogen, it has the 8 hydrogens. Differed is 2 hydrogens. So these two are differed by a CH2 functional group, CH2 group. So these are belongs to homologous series. Have you understood the point? What is homologous series? The series of compounds in which two successive compounds which are differed by a CH2 functional group, that one is called a homologous series compounds. We take the butane. Bute means how many carbons are in parent chain? Bute means how many carbons? Bute means how many? 4. N means all of the single bonds. Right? C, single bond C, single bond C, and single bond C. Cadmium capacity of carbon is 4, remaining with hydrogen CH3, CH2, CH2, and CH3. Total carbons are 1, 2, 3, 4. C4. Hydrogens are 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10. C4H10. Now the propane and butanes are the successive compounds. What is the difference between the two compounds? How many carbons are here? 3. How many carbons are here? 4. So difference is 1. How many hydrogens are there? 8. Here is 10. So what is the difference? 2. So these two also differed by a CH2 functional group. These two also differed by a CH2 functional group. So this is also example for the homologous series compound. And take the another one is pentane. Pent means how many carbons are in parent chain? 5. N means all of the single bonds. C single bond C, C single bond C, C single bond C, C single bond C. Right? CH3, CH2, 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 and CH3. Carbons are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total hydrogens are 3 plus 3, 6 plus 10 plus 12. C5H12. C5H12. Right, what is the difference between the two compounds? What is the difference? Here carbons are 4, here are 5. Difference is 1. Here hydrogens are 10, here are 12. Difference is 2. So difference in between the two compounds is CH2. CH2. So these are the examples for homologous series. Homologous series of alkenes. Okay, this is the information about homologous series of alkenes. Next we go to the homologous series of alkenes. Alkane general formula is CnH2n plus 2. Alkene general formula is CnH2n. CnH2n. Okay. Alkane means single bond. In means one double bond is present. Homologous series of alkenes. Alkene means double bond. Alkane means single bond. You should have to remember that. Alkane means single bond. Alkenes means double bond. Alkenes general formula is alkene general formula. What is the general formula of alkene? CnH2n. H2n. Where n is equal to, what is the n? Number of carbons. Right, we go to the first is ethene. Eth means how many carbons are in parent chain? 2. Ene means double bond. So in between the two carbon atoms, one double bond is present. So remaining is CH2 and CH2. Ethene. Next one is propene. Prop means how many carbons? Prop means how many carbons? Prop means 3 carbons. In means the one double bond is present in between the any two carbon atoms. C single bond C, C single bond C. Prop. In means double bond. Okay. Catenation CH2. Here is our how many there are 3. So remaining with hydrogen. Here is CH2. Propane. Right. Observe this one. If you write the formula C2H4. Here is C3H6. C3H6. What is the difference between the two compounds? Here is how many carbons are there? 2. Here is 3. So difference is 1 carbon. Right. Hydrogens are 6. Here is 2. Here is 4. Here is 2. So difference is here is 4. Here is 6. Difference is 2. Difference is 2. CH2. CH2. These two compounds, ethene and propenes, are differed by a CH2 functional group. So these two are the successive compounds, and these two successive compounds, the series of compounds in which two successive compounds which are differed by a CH2 functional group, that one is called homologous series. Next one is butene. Bute means 4. In means double bond is present in between any two carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double bond. You can write anywhere. Here. Choice of you. Okay. CH3, CH2, CH, and CH2. Formula. If you write the formula C4, hydrogens are 5 plus 7 plus 1 8. C4H8. Difference is how many carbons are in the propene? 3. How many carbons are in butene? 4. Difference is 1 carbon. Hydrogens are 6 plus 8. Difference is 2. So these two also differed by a CH2 functional group. So these are also example for the homologous series compounds. Next, pentene. You can write hexene, butene, etc. Pentene is over. Pentene. Pen means how many carbons? 5. Single bond C, single bond C, single bond C, single bond C. Right. In means double bond is presented between the any two carbon atoms. I write here CH2. Here is CH, CH2, CH2, and CH3. Formula is C5. Hydrogens are 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 5, 10. Difference is CH2 functional. Difference is CH2 functional. Okay? This is the way to identify the homologous series of compounds and homologous series of alkenes. These are the examples. Next we go to the homologous series of alkynes. Homologous series of alkynes. Alkyne means double bond or single bond or triple bond? Triple bond. Triple bond is present in between the any two carbon atoms in a compound. The compounds are called alkynes. Alkynes also hydrocarbons. These are the unsaturated hydrocarbons. Triple bonded unsaturated hydrocarbons are alkynes. Homologous series of alkynes. Homologous series of alkynes. Alkyne means how many bonds are in between the two compounds? Triple bond, 3 bonds. Okay, general formula of alkynes. Alkynes general formula CnH2n minus 2, where n is equal to number of carbon atoms, number of carbons. Okay, first is ethyne. Ethyne means ethyne. It means how many carbons are there? 2 carbons. Okay, C. Triple bond C. Ine means triple bond. Remaining is H and H. CH triple bond CH. That is the formula of ethyne. Structural formula, if you add the formula C2H2. C2H2. Next is propyne. Prop means how many carbons? 3. Ine means one bond, one triple bond is present between any two carbon atoms. 1 C. Ine means triple bond. Right, CH. Here is already 4 bonds and CH3. If you write the formula C3, hydrogens are 4. Right, what is the difference between the two compounds? Here is carbons are 2, here is 3, so C. And here is 2 hydrogens, here is 4 hydrogens, so H2. These two compounds are differed by a CH2 functional. So these are also example for the homologous series. These compounds are alkynes, so these are the homologous series of alkynes. Next is butane. But means how many carbons? 4. Right. C single bond C, C single bond C, C. Triple bond is present in between the any two carbon atoms. Remaining is CH3, CH2. Here is already 1, 2, 3 and 4 and CH. C4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hydrogens are 5 plus 6. C4H6. These two are differed by a CH2 functional group. These two are differed by a CH2 functional group. That one is butane. Okay? Right. Next one is pentyne. Right. Pent means for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I means triple bond is present between the anywhere. Okay. Right. CH3, CH2, 4 bonds are 4 bonds and remaining is CH3. Formula 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C5. Hydrogens are 3 plus 3, 6 plus 2, 8. C3, C5, H8. These are the two differed by a CH2 functional group. So these are examples for the homologous series of alkynes. This is the information about homologous series of alkynes. Okay, right. Next one is isomers and isomerism. Isomers and isomerism. Next topic. Like click here. Isomers. Right, what is the isomer? Isomer. What is isomer? The compounds which are having same molecular formula but difference in the physical properties. The compounds which are having same molecular formula but different in properties are called as isomers. The phenomenon is called as isomerism. The phenomenon is called as isomerism. What is isomer? What is the definition of isomer? The compounds in which having the same molecular formula but different in the properties is called as isomers. The compounds which are having having same molecular formula but different in properties is called isomer. This phenomenon is called isomerism. This phenomenon is called isomerism. This phenomenon is called which one? Isomerism. Isomers are different types. They are structural isomers, functional group isomers, positional isomers, etc. Majorly we discussed about the structural isomers and positional isomers. Next is functional group isomers and tautomers also there, but we don't discuss about that. In our topic only structural isomers, positional isomers and functional group isomers. Isomers are isomerism. Isomers are different types. Next point. Isomers are mainly classified into three types. Classified into their structural isomers, second one is functional isomers, next one is positional isomers. Right, we go to the first is structural isomers. What is the structural isomer? The compounds which are having the same structural formula, so same molecular formula, but difference in the structure. The type of isomers are called as structural isomers. The type of compounds are called as structural isomers, and the phenomenon is called as structural isomerism. Have you understood the point, all of you? What is the isomer? The compounds which are having same molecular formula but difference in the properties are called as isomers. The phenomenon is called as isomerism. Isomers are majorly classified into mainly structural isomers, functional isomers, and positional isomers. Structural isomers, the compounds which are having the same molecular formula but difference in the structure. The type forms are called as structural isomers. And functional group isomers, the isomers which are having the same molecular formula but difference in the functional group. The isomers are called as functional isomers. Next one is positional isomers. The compounds which are having the same molecular formula but difference in the position of functional group. The type of isomers are called as positional isomers. The phenomenon is called as positional isomerism. This is the information about isomer and isomerism. Thank you. Tomorrow onwards we will discuss the new topic. Thank you.